I am obsessed. I am obsessed of all the amazing, incredible things that I see happening in my life right now. September, I love you already, and I love all of you who are new to my world. All the amazing, incredible women that I'm so obsessed with, who are now shifting into full-on trust vibes to join my world, just met me like 1 week ago or a couple of days ago. I'm like feeling the vibes, wanting to join your energy. And so I'm celebrating all of you who said yes to the Fast Foundation Masterclass, my new paid masterclass where I teach you the 10K blueprint. This is what I wished someone told me and taught me as I started. Honestly, this is pure gold because that's the formula, the blueprint that you then repeat over and over again, compound, so that you always hit your next level, your next income level, but also your next level of alignment. So I merged the strategic, really practical with the energetics, human design in that masterclass, and it's happening next Wednesday. And so many of you are already in it. I'm so excited. So if you're interested in how you can really get a solid, consistent strategy and energy in your business to have this first 5K or 10K month, then this is for you. If you're really starting out or if you're struggling to have consistent higher month, this is for you. I'm super excited because this is something that nobody taught me. I figured that out over 3 years, and now I'm like, I nailed it, because human design also gives even more clarity. That's why I say it's not by design, offers by design, or business by design. It's in HD, in human design, but also in high definition. You get so much more clarity of it. So if you're watching this live or the replay, please say hi in the comments. I know I'm a little bit earlier than usually, and a lot of things have shifted on Instagram from September 1st. A lot of things have been crazy over there. Facebook also changed the algorithm, so maybe you are not even notified. So that's totally fine, and I'm earlier because I'm such a good vibe and such a good mood, and as a projector, I need to follow the flow and just get on when I'm on. And can I just say, I will just, wait a second, I will just share this into my group. If you're not yet a member of my group, I would love to have you. We just did an incredible masterclass in there about soul client attraction with human design. So if you're interested in that, the replay is up till tonight. You can message me to get the link for this free masterclass. It was really incredible and powerful because this is where so many new women just found me, got so much more clarity about what they need to do to attract soul clients, really assigned soul clients. Henry is over there playing. Come here, Henry. Come here. Let me just share this to my group. Hello. Want to say hi? Does everybody? Ugh, look how big he got. Look at that. That's not a kitten anymore. Hey, baby. He's so big. Huge now. Yes, grown up. Like, he's just 5 months, but it's incredible. So let me just, I know I'm earlier, but I'm such a good vibe. So if you're watching the replay, say hi. You're gonna watch it later. I know so many of you, but it's like incredible. August was so transformative and very emotional, and for September, I already can feel Mercury is coming into retrograde, and this is usually my time where I love to be. I don't know. Everybody's like, "Oh, Mercury retrograde. I'm so afraid." I don't know, but it is not. It is just a different energy that hits your system, and usually it's where I have most high energy and also highest month in my business. So I'm excited for it. So this is what I want to share with you. I got inspired by it because I see so many in that masterclass, so many people shared, so many women shared. I want to have consistency in my income. I want to have consistency and clarity in my offers, what to do. I'm so like, okay, I know what to do now because I figured it out with my line 6. I made the experience over the years, what really is working, what not. And They are business coaches teaching certain strategy, which is great, but if you cannot apply it to your energy, it does not work. Hi, Kristen! Yay! You're already in the Fast Foundation Masterclass. Yes. And then there's the second offer that I have, which is a 5-day business and design intensive where you get hot seat coaching and really close support from me, customized support to scale your business. So we will talk about offer creation, we will talk about audience building, we will talk about messaging, branding, all really very, very practical so that you refine what you already have. Nothing that you need to learn new, but more clarity, more structure, and more refinement in your business and in your energy will give you the results that you really want in a consistent way. So the price goes up tonight as well for Fast Foundation and for the Business in HD. So if you're still drawn for the 5-day intensive as well, there are payment plans, even extended payment plans. So you can message me. Hi, Carrie. Good to see you. So the thing that I want to talk about today is really the blueprint. Why I see, where is it? There it is. I took some notes. So what women come to my world, this is how soul client attraction really works. Like when I niche down on my defined centers and on my projector energy and on my profile, I attract exactly the women, my soul clients, who are drawn to my work, because where we are operating from alignment, we attract the people who are operating out of alignment, so we can help them get into their alignment, whatever they are doing. And especially as a projector, it's not that I teach what I do. I help you find clarity and get more efficient so that you get better at what you're doing. You're incredible at what you're doing right now. So everything that you can do gets even better. And so I can see right away these little things that are off. And that makes me so happy to create these quick results and shift in your energy and in your income, in your business. And I have a defined channel, which is the entrepreneur channel. So I teach a lot, I talk a lot about business and business energetics. And this is exactly what I'm designed to do, to sell and to help you get better at selling and making more money for your purpose work. So once you understand that, you can then create offers from your design so that it feels light. It feels like you don't have to overthink it anymore. And so what I see so many women are missing is clarity in your offers. Clarity in your offers is key. People need to know what you offer, and they need to feel it. And so you have to feel good with it. So you don't need to overthink it. You don't need to have the offer in itself mapped out. You don't need a sales page. You don't need a crazy funnel. You don't need even a branding. So all the offers that I'm running right now don't even have an officially branding. So what you need to have is a clear result. Hi, Wendy. She's also in the Fast Foundation Masterclass. Yay! What you need is a clear result for your offer. What can you help people? What they get when they join so that they see the value. And this offer needs to be in alignment with your design so that your energy is behind it and that you don't get exhausted when you deliver it. And you need a payment link. That's it. And in the Fast Foundation Masterclass, I teach you really very, very practical, a fast way to have money coming in and so much clarity in your messaging and your selling that there's no overthinking. Overthinking and sitting there and trying to have it all figured out is the number one reason why you don't make the money. That's the thing. Once you're clear, you're more confident and more certain to sell it. And the reason why you're not making the money is really because you don't have clarity. Most of the time you don't have clarity and you overthink it and you overcomplicate it. So in my world, we simplify it because I'm a projector. I make it all about efficiency. Okay? So this is what you will learn in the Fast Foundation Masterclass. And then in the 5-day Business in HD, you get really a lot of coaching from me so that, because this is then the next thing. The next thing is about branding. So that you also stand out in this field. Because here's the thing. What you sell, the result, for example, if you sell weight loss, or if you sell healthier skin, or if you sell more confidence, or if you sell people making more money in their business, that's nothing new. So the results that we sell, a lot of other people sell too. But then there's the reason why should people buy from you. And that's not exactly the offer. Maybe it's a little bit unique how you deliver it, but there's always some teaching, there's always some videos, there's always some exercise, some worksheets. So that's not new. But what is unique and stands out is you, your vibe, and your brand needs to reflect that. And for a brand, I don't mean fancy logos and color and fonts and all this overcomplicating again, overthinking. It's you, your vibe, and your confidence. And again, it comes back to your profile, to your centers, to your energy type. This is what we go deeper in the 5 days business in HD. And Wendy is also in business in HD. Yes, I love all the women who are all in all the things. That's me. And that's who I attract. So the branding is really the vibe. And this is actually why they then buy from you. And they should feel that once, like the moment they come, your clients come into your world, they should feel you. And this is exactly what happened in the last week. People came to my world over Instagram. They came into my masterclass and women bought right away because it was so clear and so strong. And this is what you will learn more in the 5 days business in HD. Then you need a clear message, what you stand for, what you also, like there are different ways of messaging and content creation. Because what is actually needed is you, in order to sell and quickly and have money coming in fast, you need an audience. You need people, right? And it is not that you have an offer and then you say, hey, I have something to sell. But if there was no hot audience beforehand that the people know you, that the people like you, they won't buy from you. So this is another thing what I see a lot of women are missing. They think, oh, I need to first have my offers figured out, and then I need to have a branding, then I need to have a sales page and all these things. And when they then feel ready to sell, there was no connection with the audience first. There was no audience building. There was nothing built up so that people are curious and ready to buy. And this is where we go deeper in the 5-day business in HD. What does it take to build an audience? I will share the blueprint how to build an audience, how to create content in the Fast Foundation Masterclass as well. And the coaching and the application and the more customization happens in the business in 5D. So that I look at your brand, I look at your Instagram, I look at your Facebook. How do you show up there? And you get feedback from me. This is in business in HD. Because what you need, it's not just to post. We do not want to post just to post. We want to give value. We want to give a piece of content that they can take away every day so that they already get an idea about your work. And what that exactly is what I teach you in both, in the Fast Foundation and the Business in HD, so they get you better understanding what is actually giving value. And it's not only to share a story, a nice thing, but what do people learn from you every day so that they already are sold into your work before you even have an offer to sell. Audience building, giving value is the foundation that I had built over the time, but nobody actually taught me. I hired a business coach and we worked 3 months on creating an offer. The structures, the modules, the results, and everything was laid out, and then the container was over. I'm like, and now how do I get clients? Yeah, you have to figure that out yourself. You just show up and sell that thing. That's not the truth. And as a Line 6, I tell you right away what the truth is, and you will learn that in my world. And you learn it in different depths and with different level of feedback from me, whether you're in a masterclass in this 5-day intensive or if you want to join my 6-week one-on-one, which starts next week, where you get daily Voxer support from me, and there's one spot left for that. So the next thing then, what you need and what I wished I had is a sales strategy, not a launch plan, because then I hired different coaches and we worked on a launch plan, but I want you to make sales every day without launching, without needing to launch. And that's a strategy in itself that is highly anchored in your energy, in your human design. And that looks different for everyone, because you have to be in a good energy, in a happy and healthy state. And sales strategy is more about the energetics behind it than rather what to say in order to make the sales. Yes, there's also the communication, but it's a lot with lean back energy. And in my masterclass, I was talking and showing you that. So you do not want to address pain points. You really want to speak to the desire of your clients. But this requires you working on your intention first. And this requires coaching, to be honest. So this is what I was missing, and I did not get that until I worked one-on-one with a coach. That there's all the things that comes up when we sell is a lot of mindset, money fears, fears of not being understood, fear of rejection, fear of our inner children and young little girl of not being good enough, and fear, oh my God, what happens if they don't buy? Yes, exactly, that's it. Who you are when they don't buy matters in the long run, and it depends. Your success depends not on the sales and on your clients. It depends on your stability, in your alignment, in your self-trust, in your power. How can you hold this, even so that your income doesn't dip, even if your energy dips? And this is what we do in the 6 weeks where you get daily coaching from me. We dive a little bit into the mindset, the energy, what it takes in the masterclass, but in the 5-day intensive. But that requires long-term coaching, really, to become that one, because this never ends, right? When you have 50K, 80K, 100K, this is where I'm at now. I get always expanded. I want to hit my next level income goal, but there are always fears and doubt and uncertainty coming up. That's normal because we are humans, but it's all about being the woman who can handle it all. And this then leads into the next thing that I'm missing so much in this industry is the embodiment, because this is authority. This is leadership. So to be honest, people will not buy from you unless they feel they can trust you. And when you are not trusting yourself, you radiate out an energy that is like, I don't trust myself, so better do not come into my energy because you cannot trust me. And then they won't buy from you. So the third part really is also connected to how do you invest? How do you invest? Do you trust yourself to do it like Wendy and Kristen is doing it, following the pull? And even if it's scary, even if you think, oh, I have financial things going on and will I handle it and whatever, follow the pull. And I totally tell you, you can desire both. If you want to join the Fast Foundation Masterclass and the 5 days like Wendy did, go in, trust the pull, because we have a magnetic monopole here underneath the G center in your human design, which is pulling you to your path of least resistance. So when you feel the pull, you're on the path of least resistance to manifest whatever you want. Whether it's a man, whether it's your body, like a healthy body, whether it's a home, whatever. Once you follow this pull and trust your authority, you are the authority of your life. You are in control. But if you overthink it, again, it all comes down to the biggest block, the biggest pitfall is your thoughts. When you allow them to creep in, you're really resisting the path of least resistance. You're stepping out of it, and it feels harder. That's it. You make it harder. So trust yourself. The money will show up, the clients show up once you really trust yourself, because then you radiate out trust frequency. And people love to be with people who trust themselves. That's it. This is how I'm drawn to people in my world, whether it's a man or a different leader or my mentor, because not what they sell so much, but who they are as a person in their life, in their entire life, in their lifestyle, in their values, what they stand for. And it all starts with you trusting yourself to follow that pull, make that next step, sign up with the coach, the program, do the investment, even in little things in your life. Do things where you practice the self-trust, and you will see it in your business as well. So I am so excited for every woman who just trusted themselves to come into my world. And there's always more you can trust deeper and faster. So I want to encourage you to use September. September is so key. November is the big portal for manifestation happens from November on. So we have still 2 months where we need to clean up things. We need to lay the foundation, work on your alignment so that you then really manifest what you do want. What you're resisting right now will amplify from November, December, January. Okay? I will do an energy update tomorrow inside my Facebook group. And if you want to join, keep an eye on that. And I hope that got you some insights. This is what I missed at the beginning of my business. This is what I'm going to teach in the Fast Foundation Masterclass. We go deeper in the 5 days intensive. And of course, it's all included in my 6-week working one-on-one with me. If you're interested in one of these offers, please message me. The price goes up for everything at the end of today. And then last thing I want to share and show you, I have a new vibe, a new fall vibe. Like, can we please take a moment? Like, do you see this? Flare jeans are back. If you're watching my Instagram behind the scenes, you always get a new vibe from me. But I am so obsessed. Like, I loved flared jeans as I was younger, and I'm so happy they're back. And I right away bought them online. Every time with my Open G Center, a new season, I need a new vibe. I am so excited. So this is gonna be one of your most transformational time. Thank you. Yeah, you go over to Instagram and give me your feedback there. I did a poll. If you love flared, then click I love it too there. So if what you're doing in September, trust, it will amplify your manifestations, your money, your energy in the upcoming month and even into 2020. I'm already deep in what we're heading into energy-wise. So I just invested even bigger in with my mentor because there's no time to overthink, to be honest. You will rather regret it later on the path. So I really mean, go all in, whatever you feel called to. If it's one of my offers, I would be happy to have you. And otherwise, if it's another decision, trust yourself, okay? I love you so much. And if this was something that inspired you, then please tag someone who needs to hear this. And I'm always in my DMs for questions and support you to make the right decision. So please feel free to DM me. And then I wish you a beautiful rest of your day. And I'm going to see you live tomorrow. Bye.